Let's say China.
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 China. China.
China.
China.
China.
China. China. China. China.
You go over to China.
China.
China. China. China. China.
China.
China.
China.
China. China. You take China.
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 My name is Willem, Duyck, and this is my NUN journey. Walking into my new chapter of life with new friends, experiences, and beginnings to come, I knew I wanted to do something unordinary. Something that would take me to new places, and that would take me walking along the border of adventure into the unknown. The NUN program checked all my boxes, so I ran for the opportunity. I left my hometown of Brussels, took 2 planes, and bam, I was in China. As a white, blonde Belgian who spoke no Chinese, I knew that I was going to stand out from the crowd. To fit in, I volunteered at Changfeng Park, where I was privileged enough to draw with the most optimistic elderly woman I'd ever met, who taught me that a language barrier doesn't stop people from sharing their stories. After service learning, I would have to rush back to the picturesque campus we get to call East China Normal University to attend the strangest math class I've ever taken. Our professor named Griegel, who we called by his WeChat name, taught me how to overcome language barriers that can be useful for later in college. So how do you make the most out of China? Take the world's most extensive metro system, to the emptiest skate bowls in the biggest skate park in the world, to museums providing the most abstract art you'll ever see, cafes you never thought existed, and to rooftops that will make you question the enormity of the city. You play basketball with the locals and argue with them over every single foul. Make Chinese friends while doing so, and enter their guanxi through sport you've grown up playing. You help organize a 16-man trip during Golden Week, end up at an empty airport at 2 a.m., and take a black taxi for 3 hours to a town in the middle of nowhere called Xinping, where you climb China's steepest mountains to see the awe-inspiring sunset fade over the lush mountains. During that week, you reflect on how your group dynamics change as you are put in uncomfortable situations, forcing you to grow as a person. After those 4 days, you travel to Hainan, explore the island's Russian-styled beaches, go through 13 clubs in one night, and go surfing in lightning storms. In your journey back home, you nearly miss your train, plane, and 9 a.m. that Monday morning, but successfully managed to come back in time to experience the liveliness of Shanghai. With Global Harbor at our fingertips, expressing its comfort through Starbucks and Subway, I've learned that it is very dangerous to be comfortable, to develop habits, work a routine, or grow traditions. These are the sole things that are stopping me from being able to meet locals, work part-time for Samsung, and see the city from a whole other perspective. With every new street, staircase, escalator, elevator, rooftop, club, shop, and unique character comes the unknown, which is why the city is so damn addicting. By choosing NUN China, I didn't really have a choice of staying inside my comfort zone. I mean, I was never really in it.